So the Bronx will get the first possession. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Wow, that's the mobility of Porzingis, gliding in for the finish.
Here's Maravich. Yao with the block. Simmons working around. Pass to Yao. Outside for Simmons. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And stolen by Simmons. Here he goes. Here's Yao. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
And Ming is mammoth in terms of his size, exceptional at using it to snare those offensive rebounds.
Now here's Durant. Out to Maravich. Jokic trying to free himself up.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
So lethal from beyond the perimeter. Harden is smart at recognizing when he should shoot from there.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. It's Harden with the drive. Pass to Yao. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
And there's the call on Yao. That's his first foul. Here is Durant. And Durant sends it back.
But Kevin Durant is playing spectacular defense, and it sets the tone for the entire team.
And Atlanta has possession. It's a 5-point game. Inside. Here's Yao. And finally they hit one. Yao's got his second bucket.
And Ming is mammoth in terms of his size, exceptional at using it to snare those offensive rebounds. And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Out to KD. Knocked away. Stolen by Durant. Down low. Porzingis.
Well, we know Simmons can do this. At 6'11", I don't know that anyone in the league has his vision.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Simmons. And a miss there on the triple. And Porzingis, here we go.
Kristaps Porzingis is so agile, mobile, and hostile. You give him a lane, and he'll take advantage.
Pass to Simmons. To the paint. Here's Yao. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Yao's got 6 points.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And Maravich is such a great scorer. All eyes are on him, but his eyes are on his teammates. A tremendous dual threat. Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. And it's Harden with the ball for the Bronx. For three. .102 left here in the opening quarter. That one goes. Count it. He's got 5.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling. And when Jokic drives, he's like a freight train with that great physical ability, able to kind of push the defense wherever he wants them to go.
The 3 from Harden. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. Jokic with it. He has 5. Out left to the wing. Here's Yao. Drives to the hoop. And finished off by Yao.
And Jokic, with that incredible vision, quickly spots the open man.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And the basket by Harden. Now, here's Jokic. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Porzingis. Harden has a wide-open look. Good on the triple. Harden's got 11 points.
And no one hits a pull-up like the Beard. I mean, he's perfected the quick stop and pop, and that thing is a deadly shot.
James Harden getting it done for the Bronx. And it was from three-point range. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bronx.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Here's Jokic. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. He has 7.
Plays a rugged game down low. Jokic's toughness adds character to the identity of this team.
So timeout called here, the first for the Bronx. Doncic feeling it out. Here's Fall. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
You know, there's an unselfishness to Luka Doncic, and a pretty pass right there.
To the right side. Hits the three-point bomb. Falls got himself on the board with 3 there.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Right side, Simmons. At the top of the key, Gay. To the inside, O'Neal. Michael Jordan grabs the miss. Pass to Fall. And that one, good. Fall's got his second bucket of the game to go. Atlanta trails by 3. To the middle. Oh, that's blocked. And he gets it back. Here's Fall. Good, nice job down low. Fall's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
Here's McGrady. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man. Oh, An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Doncic outside. From deep. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. And so it's Atlanta with it. They trail by one. And Simmons slams it in.
And this is how Simmons puts up points. He challenges you close at the rim more often than not, having the physical advantage.
Gets it to go. That one good from Fall. Fall's got 6.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Here's Fall. Got a piece of it. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. Knocks it loose. To the paint. Here's McGrady. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
To the inside. Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
And the rejection by Giannis.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Back to Sabonis. The baseline J. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And Atlanta leads by 1.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team. Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
In the long strides of Antetokounmpo, once he gets downhill, there's almost no stopping it. Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Inside. Sabonis. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Sabonis has got 6 in the quarter. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Abdul-Jabbar with the bucket.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Kicks it out to Gay. And he hits the jumper for 2.
I'm not sure what he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Luka Doncic is so clever. This guy able to draw the contact to get himself to the free throw line.
And he's good on the first of 3. He hits the second from the line.
Well, Luka Doncic, from the moment he stepped between the lines in the NBA, has flashed incredible potential and skill.
And he nails the third.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Pass to Sabonis. Here's Fall. And stolen by Jordan. It'll count. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. The Bronx leads by 4. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Timeout called, the Bronx. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. 4-point game. Now Jokic. with some arc. Here's Yao. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Here's Harden driving in.
And Harden is a nightmare in the pick and roll. Just a clever combo guard who is completely unpredictable.
From deep, Jokic. Bronx grabs the miss.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
They grab their own miss. Porzingis lays it up and banks it in. Porzingis has got the lead up to 6 now for the Bronx.
Well, there's reach, there's size, there's wingspan, and there's a knack for understanding where it's coming off. This is a very difficult thing to keep Porzingis off the window.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
And here's Simmons for 3. Sinks the triple. And now it's a 9-point Bronx lead.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here's Maravich. Yao. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
KD with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. Back to KD. Driving inside. Porzingis with the block.
Porzingis so fast off the floor when he challenges a shot. Helps him get a lot of blocks like that one.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Harden way outside. Doesn't go that time. And Atlanta will come the other way. And here's Jokic. He has 7. Nice shot by Porzingis. Now just a 3-point Bronx lead.
In a pick and roll game, the length and athleticism. Don't sleep on his athleticism now. Porzingis plays well above the rim.
Here's Jokic. And Yao gets it to go. Yao's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Harden inside the 3-point line. And finished off by Yao.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
And using his height to see over the top of the defense. Jokic able to execute there in the pick and roll.
Down low. Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
The ball handling skills of Jokic are unreal. He's very tricky and unpredictable in that pick and roll.
Here is Harden. He's got 13. And he's good on the 3-ball. Harden's got 16 points.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Jokic, that's a 2-point. Wow, that was a strong dunk.
That is nice. And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Going inside. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. And now just a 2-point Bronx lead. Harden with it. He's got 16. Porzingis with the block. Pass to Porzingis. The second chance effort. And the layup is up and in. He's got 12.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
The three from Harden, and that one released in time, but no good. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. The Bronx on top, up one. And do not go away, as we'll be back in. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Timeout called, the Bronx. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Bronx's head coach talked to his team during that timeout. He said, "This is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it." He really is fired up about this game, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open. That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Here's Maravich into the lane.
Okay, Kevin Durant scanning the floor, looking for opportunities. Make your teammates feel good. Nice.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Fall can't hit.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
6 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Porzingis.
You know, at 7'3", yes, he can dunk. But with that athleticism and his sense for the dramatic and his flair, look out, folks. He can be special.
The three for Doncic.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Here's Durant. It's tipped. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. Now, here's Jokic. Pass to Fall. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And the Bronx leads by 3. To the middle. There's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Coming off the pick, Jordan often takes this himself, crosses the D up that time.
Here's Porzingis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Yao Ming. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bronx.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Well, this is the kind of player he is. The tougher the moment, the more he elevates his game.
Here's Doncic. Count it, and the foul. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, Luka Doncic loves the big moment, and he delivers.
The Atlanta trails by 4. Here's Maravich. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Here's Fall. Count that one.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Here's Maravich. And so the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it and help defense or on the ball.
Inside. Gets it to go. That one good from Fall. Fall's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
That ties it up.
You can see the evolution of Giannis as a passer. He's gotten good at thinking for himself and his teammates.
To the paint. Here's Yao. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. And the Bronx leads by 2.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. And finished off by Doncic.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
To the inside. Porzingis. Yes!
You love the aggressiveness and the swagger that Porzingis has to take that shot. Such a clutch play from the Latvian.
Oh, and he quieted down the crowd with that shot. Big, big play.
And that was a punch in the gut to those fans.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Lobs it up for Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Down low. That's tipped. Atlanta calls timeout. They trailed by 3. 5 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And with this much time, they should be able to draw up a play and get themselves a decent look from the three-point line. Still, the D is going to be waiting for it in a contested 3. Never an easy shot. Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Greg, this is all about execution.